Fine, let me get this down. Friends and I used to be in scout troop, close friends. We all 4chan pretty hard. Me/X/. Friend 1, Super Commando. Friend 2, Comrade. Hear about this big in a woods deal over summer. Dudes, let's fucking do this. This is bullshit, but at least we can get away from the city for a while. Where we going? Decide to go into the Everglades. I got a scope rifle, Keque got an assault rifle, Ko goes for tactical shotgun. For those of you that don't know, most of the Everglades isn't fenced off, you just need a big enough truck or small enough boat to get around. Start out at dawn a little north of where the whole Zimmerman thing went down, Lake Mary. By night we are camped out, deep in the woods, got our tents up, fire pit going, and surrounded by bugs and marsh. We agreed to take turns watching, but the bugs are so loud we are all kinda just up together. Wake with a start. Frantically look around. Everything is okay, other friends are asleep. Like 4 AM. Notice fire is out. Not smoldering like you would expect, not even steam from leftover heat, like someone poured water on it. Damn it, K, that fire was keeping the bugs away. K wakes up, hits Ko because he is startled. Dude, I was asleep, I didn't put it out. Ko is pretty groggy, always a heavy sleeper, but comes to, and asked why it is so quiet. We stop shouting, what? All the bugs are gone, small animal noises too. Whatever, it's early enough, let's start some cooking, Boy Scouts, we start early. By dawn we are fed and tooled up for some hunting. Ko wants a trophy, so we decide to get a gator and we will roast him for dinner tonight. Go deeper into swamp and find gators in Banjo territory. Wait till we find one that is good and big. It is probably 5 or 6 feet. I put a round through its side and Ko sprays its mouth when it tries to chomp us. We jump out of water as quick as possible. It's never the gator you see that kills you. We carefully get around and grab the body and bring it back to camp. Now this was our second mistake. The thing was okay with use, even with a fire, but once we went onto his hunting grounds I think we pissed him off. We cook it up, baste it with sauce, and let it finish grilling. We smell this awful smell, worse than dead raccoon. Ko, come on, we are cooking here. Wasn't me. Well, X is too much of a fag to be able to still fart, so must be you. Ignore the smell, and start eating the gator. Halfway through eating, Ko drops his gator and dives into his tent. Hey Ko, everything okay? He pops out and shoots at the tree line. Whoa, Ko, what the fuck? I saw something. It was just staring at us. Sure dude. It gets dark, we get into tents, Ko volunteers to guard. Whatever dude. Fall asleep, bugs are back, and think about this before passing out. Wake up to shouting. What the fuck? Come out, and see the fire is gone, all the outside stuff is sacked and the fire is watered out again. K comes out too. Ko left for a piss and got a little lost, now all our stuff is fucked up, and the other half the gator was dragged off, there is an obvious drag line from the big gator. Ko says fuck it, grabs his gun and makes to follow the trail. K goes too, with a huge spotlight. I notice the birds and bugs are gone again and the smell is back. Start to put it together. Fuck guys, this is what happens in those jank-ass stories. K and Ko, get the fuck back. They are gone, not happy being alone, so I grab my stuff and run after them. We walk for about 30 minutes after I catch up to them. Find the gator at the base of a mangrove, guts spilled all over the roots. What? TMI. K pokes around the tree. Try to tell them this is some X-level shit. They just laugh. It is just some coyote or something. Do you two even realize how stupid that sounds? This is the Everglades. Suddenly there is a huge crash to the left. We all look that way. Behind us is a huge splash. Turn. CK has his gun trained on this. Something. Had a head kinda like a dog, but it was kinda blistered and no hair, no dog ears either. This thing is a head bigger than mine, popping from the water behind K and latched on his ankle. Keque tactically shits himself, then shoots the thing point blank with his shotty and the thing doesn't even look our way. Keque has some anger problems, so when faced with something trying to bite his leg off he goes full Hulk. "Oh no you didn't you little motherfucker." He grabs the tree with one arm and levels his assault to the thing's eye. Pumps out 4 rounds. Thing doesn't let go, but it is bleeding, and eye socket is a big bullet wound. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Betamax. We unload on it. After about the 3rd shot from Keque it yolls and splashes into the water. Okay now, let's fucking run. Keque is between me and Keque cause his ankle is done. We know back to camp. We are halfway back when there is another crash. Like we are falling for that again. From ahead of us we see the thing rocketing at us, like as fast as a car. Me and Keque duck to the sides. Keque wails but manages to stay upright and fire a round, nowhere near the thing though. Me and Keque watch from either side as this thing runs into Keque, mouth open, fangs first. That thing bites into Keque's neck and lifts him off the ground, just by the neck. Now we get a full view of it. Keque is 6'2", this thing has a good bit between his feet and the ground, it must be 7 feet at least. It has mange and matted fur that looked to be white, but the swamp water and weeds had dyed it sickly green. The left side of its face is covered in blood but its eye was back. Standing up it looked like a upright wolf with no tail or ears. The thing pays me and Keque no mind as we get back to camp. We grab the essentials and a satellite phone. Run to the place we stashed the jacked up truck we used to get here. All the while we hear the howling and smell it from different directions and various pitches, but always just out of sight so all we could see was the glow of its eyes, cat-like green with slits. We get back to the car and call the state troopers, we lock ourselves in. It comes out of the woods into our headlights with Keque over its shoulder just standing there. After about an hour it leaves and we hear the sirens of the cops. When they get here we throw ourselves at them. Tell them everything. Even about the skinwalker. They get this look of pure horror. The kind vets get when they think back to their tours. Glance at Keque, something is up. A few of the cops go into the woods, come back half an hour later, pure white, sweating. You stumbled into a gator nest and your friend was caught in the death roll. Oh no you don't, I know what I saw. Keque starts shouting. After fighting with the cops for a while they cuff us. As we are getting driven away we look back to the tree line. Keque is there. Cops look, there is our friend. They don't even look, but more color leaves their face. We look back. Keque has no throat, and foot is at a weird angle. He has the biggest grin on his face and sharp teeth, blood all over him, and he waves bye to us, slowly and jerkily. fuck.txt.mov.http. We are arrested and told we were using illegal substances and mentally unstable. We get put in a crazy house, no trial, no phone call, nothing. Keque was already a bit of a paranoid guy and a conspiracy dude, being locked away completely unhinges him. I just play along, fake taking some pills, say what they want me to say, I'm out after a couple of months that seemed like a year, got out at the start of November. Get out, old buddy manages to swing a job at me. Look up Keque and Keque. Keque's death was ruled an accident while hunting snakes in the glades solo and his body was found about an hour drive from where we were, still has the gator bite as cause of death. There is no record of either me or Keque's arrest. There is paperwork saying he is in the crazy house but it says he was checked in after having a mental breakdown at his aunt's house who turned him over. Keque has no aunt, he was disowned by his parents a long time ago and lives by himself. I don't even think his parents are still in Florida. I just want to put it all behind me and never go in the woods again.